Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, it is CMA night.
We have made it. I'm so excited.
We're here live from the Heartland studios. My name is Austin Chatfield.
And I'm Jess Lauren.
And we are giving you some exclusive coverage from the CMA Red Carpet. We're going to have some live stream. We're going to have some exclusive interviews. We're going to have some fun conversations between the two of us. We're doing this whole thing unprompted, unscripted. So we're going to have all of the mistakes in with each other. And it's just going to be a fantastic time, isn't it?
It is. Tonight is a night about celebrating. It is about looking at the art that these artists have created. And on top of that, I'm just personally excited for all of the interviews that Kelley's going to be doing.
This is true.
If y'all are unfamiliar with Nan, she is an icon. She's a legend here in Nashville. And she just brings out the best in people. So y'all are in for some great interviews tonight.
And you know that she's talked to your favorite artist, too.
Oh, 100%.
And anyone who's watching this just knows that she has talked to your favorite artists, and she's gotten such a cool story out of them, too, which is so much fun. We also have our producer, Mr. Matt, sitting in the booth over there. He's going to be helping us out with some throws and keeping us updated on some stuff. Yeah, look at that. Get the full screen there.
Oh,
What's up,
there's
guys?
our
I'm
live
excited to
stream.
do
Look at that action there. How nice is that? So, yeah, we got a little setup for you here guys today. We're going to be doing this thing for about an hour and a half, so I think I'm really excited for this. I don't know about y'all, but it is going to be a great time.
Absolutely. I know we've talked about this. You're the big music guy. I'm the big fashion queen. So we're going to have some equal parts music and fashion in this. Who are you excited to see on the red carpet?
Cody Johnson and Zach Top are going to be really nice. I know I've been listening to them for quite some time, but I know you are very excited about some dresses too. I was going to wear this today, but I figured I didn't want to shine too much.
No,
but we already got a mention of Wicked here.
So, we did get a wick. It's fine.
And my girlfriend's going to go see that tomorrow. It's going to be fun. They got the 3D tickets too. So
lovely.
When's the last time you've seen a 3D movie? It's crazy.
It's been a while. I haven't seen a 3D movie probably
fair.
since a childhood.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're 1 minute in and already off topic. Isn't that just fantastic? Yeah.
It is.
So I got actually a note here from Nan.
Do we really?
We're gonna see if it will queue up. All right. I'm gonna set it up right now.
Welcome to the Red Carpet here at the CMA Awards. My name is Kelley, and I hope that you're going to stick with me tonight because I'm going to talk as new work stars and my favorite stars possibly can if these shoes hold up. Yeah, stay tuned.
We're going to have plenty of interview clips. We're going to have plenty of exclusive footage and coverage, and we'll also have a live stream straight up of the red carpet. We don't have any audio on that, but we're going to have ourselves just a cool, just in-depth look. It's something that you're not going to get looking anywhere else. We have some exclusive things coming your way. I'm just going to try to use as many buzzwords as I can, and yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Austin,
It's really,
you were
really
saying
exciting.
you saw some of the winners already, right?
Yes, they already announced that there's 2 winners.
Let's discuss.
Music video of the year has already been won by Miss Ella Langley and Mr. Riley Green with You Look Like You Love Me. And musical event of the year has been won by Mr. Post Malone and Blake Shelton. Austin Richard Post, same name. Look at that. With Pour Me a Drink. So we've already gotten 2 winners out of it. How do we feel?
Honestly, I feel like Ella and Riley do deserve that. Number one, because Ella's up and coming. I think she's up for 6 nominations.
That's insane.
Today. Yeah, insane. She's only 26 years old. And, you know, Riley's been up and coming, I want to say, like, the last 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
So to see the 2 of them, like, win this award, I think it's very deserving.
Absolutely. I remember seeing them over at the ACMs last year, and they swept. I think they won, like, 2 or 3 awards just from that song alone, just as duo, as music video.
Yeah.
And they've already taken home a CMA award, so it looks like the onslaught is just going to keep going. Look at that.
Well, and how many times there was a point where that song was just on repeat in my head because everybody and their mama was singing that song. Everybody.
I did try to hold out for a little bit because I'd heard it a couple times. I just heard like the one chorus on TikTok. I said, it's okay. Then I finally sat down and listened to the whole thing. I'm like, you know what?
It gets you.
I finally get it. I get what's going on now. So it worked out pretty well.
It does. How do you feel about Blake Shelton and Posty?
That was very deserved too. It took me a very long time to actually figure out what musical event of the year meant because I'd always see that there's single of the year, then song of the year, but then I would always see event of the year as well, and always not really be too sure what's going on, but. You know what?
Right.
Still very deserved. That F1 Cheerleading album was fantastic. I don't know if I pick it as my winner for album of the year. I think I might be a little biased to.
Oh, we're gonna get into that.
Little biased to a man named Zach Top, but I'll have plenty of time to gush over about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta say, I think Post Malone, anything, here's what I'm gonna say, because I feel like sometimes there's controversy when people cross over into country music. He is the one artist that has crossed over that I haven't seen one country artist not welcome him into the country industry.
That's true. It's definitely becoming a booming industry, and it's amazing just to see some more people come into it now.
Right.
So I got some street interviews that we did before
Oh,
this
let's go.
with Daniel. So I'm going to throw those on right now. Let's watch some of those.
Let's go talk to some folks about the CMA Awards. All right, hi, what's your name?
Kelley.
Kaylee and
Brady.
Brady and Kaylee. Nice to meet you guys. The CMA Awards are coming up. They're very soon. Yeah, are you guys excited for it?
Of course. Yeah.
You got a favorite country artist that's nominated this year?
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan.
Honestly, I haven't looked
Megan
at.
Baroni. Megan Baroni.
I haven't looked at the nominations. I don't know.
Well, wait. Let's take a look. I've got a list here. We're looking at new artist of the year. We got Ella Langley, Shabuzi, Zach Top,
Zach Top.
Tucker Wetmore.
Zach Top.
Zach Top. Can you give me a little taste of some Zach Top music?
Never lie.
Yeah, give me a little taste. Sing a little. It's karaoke night on Broadway.
Go on.
Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's got it.
No, I don't know.
Have you guys seen Zach Top in concert?
I have, yeah.
I haven't.
You got to see him. He's a good live act. We're rooting for Zach Top tonight. What's your name?
My name's Aor, A-E-O-R.
Aor, it's nice to meet you.
Nice
Look,
to meet you.
We're talking CMA Awards. Who are you excited to see perform?
I want to see Kid Rock perform.
Kid Rock perform. The single of the year, Lainey Wilson, Luke Combs, Megan Maroney, Zach Top, Ella Langley, and Riley Green. I'd say Lainey Wilson personally.
I'll say Lady Wilson too then.
Lainey Wilson.
Lady Wilson.
Hopefully single of the year is going to go to Lainey Wilson. Are you a country music fan?
I am.
Okay, who are we rooting for this year?
Casey Musgraves.
Casey Musgraves. Love her. Love her.
Yes.
What's your favorite Casey song?
Butterfly.
Butterfly. That's a great one. That's a great one. We're rooting for Casey.
Yeah.
Great meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
What are your names?
Clayton.
Sam. Allie.
Let's take a look at some of the nominees for this year's CMA Awards. Female Vocalist of the Year at the CMAs this year: Kelsey Ballerini, Miranda Lambert, Ella Langley, Megan Maroney, Lainey Wilson.
Megan Maroney. Megan Maroney.
What do you think?
He's just a man.
He's just a
man.
He's just here. Men don't know. Men don't know.
He's the husband. He's the husband. He's the husband. That's the guy. They got married last weekend.
Oh my God, no way.
Yes.
Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You better learn your country music. Okay, you can see Megan play one song and one song only. What is it?
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Let's hear a word from our sponsor when we come
I've had
back.
too many drinks, okay?
Yeah.
It's our 21st birthday, too, so.
21st and a wedding?
Dear Johnny.
Dear John.
Dear Johnny.
Okay.
If I could see that live, I'd probably be in tears.
Okay, well, let's hope she plays that very soon. Are you going to see her on tour?
Hey, he's the wallet. He's the wallet.
You are on Broadway here in Nashville. Magic can happen. People show up at places all the time. So I hope you run into her.
Fingers crossed.
All right. Well, thanks so much, guys. We're real excited for the CMA. You're a country music fan.
I know some country music.
Sure. You want to take a look at the nominees this year? Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Male vocalist of the year. We got
Luke Combs is pretty good. Zach Top's I actually I slept in Luke Combs' dorm at App State.
Dude,
Yes,
no shit.
my freshman year, I slept in Luke Combs' dorm. I swear to God.
We got Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Chris Stapleton, Zach Top,
awesome,
and
big
Morgan
name.
Wallen.
Stapleton. Like, you could never not catch a vibe to Chris Stapleton. You know what I
agree.
mean?
He's got a great voice, man.
I
Great voice.
love Chris Stapleton.
All right, tell you what. Let me ask you one more thing.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
England.
Okay, well, welcome. How are you enjoying the States?
Good. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about something very American, country music, all right? Let's take a look at some of the nominees. Do these names look familiar? Ella Langley, Shabuzi, Zach Top, Tucker Wetmore, Stephen Wilson Jr. Who do we think should win? Who are we rooting for?
Ella Langley.
Ella Langley. She's great, isn't she? But we're rooting for Ella. Okay. What are your names?
Kirsten. Lily. Katie.
And?
Roxy.
The
All right.
bride.
The Bride.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay.
We're going out after this taping. Okay, so guys, the CMA Awards are coming up. Are we country music fans?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at some of the nominees. Album of the Year. Who do we got for Album of the Year here? We got Megan Maroney, Zach Top, Post Malone, Morgan Wallen, Lainey Wilson. Any thoughts? Who do we think should win? It's a unanimous vote. Male Vocalist of the Year. We got Morgan Wallen on that list too, but we also got Zach Top, Chris Stapleton, Cody Johnson, and Luke Combs.
Chris Stapleton.
We had somebody else say Stapleton earlier. What do you think?
Yeah, Kojo, you gotta say Kojo.
Kojo, you got some fans, brother. You got some fans. Oh, congrats to the bride. We're gonna go party.
Why does Chuck have his own show?
I mean, that is a question I can't answer.
Whose fault is it? Thank you, Steve. I am going to get the biggest stars in the world. We have Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. Charles Kelley is our guest. Woohoo!
I'm nervous. I don't even know what's coming next.
I don't remember any of it, but boy, did we heal.
Tuesday nights, only on the Heartland Network.
Chuck is such a character too. I've only met him a few times, but every single time, like, he will just have you laughing. He will keep you entertained. So I'm excited for him to have his whole show.
As well as Daniel, too. I mean, I feel like he's going to have his show, too, at some point here. He was killing it with those street interviews. A lot of very strong opinions there, too.
Right.
Yeah.
The way
and a lot of
he's
people
able to
unwilling
work.
to do karaoke. Come on. I feel like that's I feel like that's the most fun part, but
I mean, it depends on how late in the night he could get some people to do karaoke.
he could.
I think so.
I feel like he can convince it pretty well.
Right. Well, I want to talk real quickly about our Heartland studio right now. Y'all may notice, you might hear some train tracks in the background, but we are in a historic building here in Nashville, so it really is an honor to get to have our studio here. We have all this different artwork of different artists throughout the years, and we're gonna just create so much here too.
It's going to be a very fun time. I think the train operator behind us may have had an ex that lives in this building though, because he definitely has sounded out that horn a couple times, especially during that last segment. So if we get into good chirps, then we're still in for just a great time.
I've got an interview here from Graham Barham. He's super upcoming talented artist. Should we take a listen to it?
Let's head over.
All right, cool. Let's see if we can get it going.
Tell me about Whiskey, and
Yes,
where did
ma'am.
you find it, or did you write it?
Yeah, I wrote it with some incredible people. Summer Overstreet, Jacob Packworth, and Gabe Faust. Some of my favorite people to work with in Nashville.
Wow.
Some of the best songwriters, and it's they helped me put that to bring it to life, and then the people decided that they liked it, and I've been able to tour around the country and sing that song, and
You are very humble.
Who would have thought?
You are very humble, my
Wow.
friend.
I'm just grateful.
And aren't we all? Aren't
Yes,
we
ma'am.
all?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, is this your first red carpet?
This is my first time. It's my first time. Yeah.
Is it good so far for you?
Oh, it's fantastic. You know, I've seen so many of my friends around here.
Who have you been the most excited to see?
I just saw Zach John King, and I love him. I think he's one of the most talented dudes ever. And then I saw Hudson somewhere. There's so many people here right now.
Lots of fun people on the red
so many
carpet.
great people.
Well, I'm excited to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
Very, very nice to know you.
Yes, ma'am,
and
me too.
you keep dressing dapper and
Thank you.
keep on getting those number ones.
Well, I
or those
appreciate
gold
it.
records, I should say.
Well, thank you.
God bless you.
Yes,
Graham
ma'am, me too.
Barham. Graham Barham.
We got our first interview with Graham Barham. Look at that.
What an accomplishment.
No, seriously. And see, we've already gotten through to the emotional stuff. We've already gotten through to the mom being able to bring the gold record up on stage. How sweet.
If that was you, would you cry?
Oh, 100%.
If your mom brought it to you.
I'd cry if she brought me a steak on stage.
That's that's true.
Or tacos.
Or
You're gonna watch me get progressively more hungry through the night. My smile is just gonna slowly fade away. I'm kidding.
We allowed to eat snacks on this?
I mean,
I hope y'all are snacking back home.
yes, I hope y'all are getting comfortable. I know that's always my favorite part of the award show is being at home in my sweatpants and then judging what people are wearing. I'm kidding.
No, I
now
do
they
judge
made
what
me
everyone wears.
dress.
In a good way.
I think I dressed up a bit. I'm never the person to. I mean, I still got the hat on. I got a haircut just for this. You know what?
You look dapper.
You know what? I did get dapper. You know what?
You dappered up today.
I'm very glad.
Is that pearl snaps?
I do have the black pearl snaps. Thank you to Kovas, and you have a pretty nice brand sponsoring you too. Something like that.
Yes, Ensemble here in Nashville. They are amazing. Kristen, thank you so much for helping me. But they got me this dress. They got me these amazing pumps. They got me this adorable belt, like the whole thing. So thank you so much to Ensemble here in Nashville.
And thank you to Ariat for my beat up boots that I totally forgot that I had on, and not my good black boots. Thank you to Kovas for my shirt, and Fields Ranch in Frisco.
All right,
Club
another
1916.
interview coming in hot.
We got another interview. Come on, let's see it.
I am so glad that my friend Janae Fleener is on the red carpet with us. We got to visit with her in our new studios.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
So tonight's the night, gal. Can we make it 6 Yes.
You're right.
6?
Yeah, it would be 6.
Musician of the Year title. She is up for the award.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
I've always got a little butterflies, but honestly, this time I was telling someone, it feels so at home. It's just good to see so many friends, and especially in the musician award, we all work with each other, so it's fun to just catch up. And but I am excited about doing this song with Miranda and Chris.
I was about to say, yeah, that would probably be more nerve-wracking than the other part.
Yeah.
That song is nominated for a Grammy. What's a song for?
A song to sing.
A song to sing. So you're going to be playing with them as they're performing.
Yeah.
Live.
Live.
She's going to do it. No mistakes. You're going to be great.
Twin fiddles even. I'm excited to have another fiddle player, Jimmy Stewart there. So, yeah.
Oh, how cool.
It's going to be fun, yeah.
So, Janae wrote the song, and she's performing it tonight on the CMAs.
Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed for you, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate
Let's
it.
make it number 6
All right.
this year.
We'll try.
Okay.
We'll try for it.
Janae Fleener. God bless you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Good luck.
6 in a row.
That is wild. That is wild.
Whew.
I want to acknowledge, I love that that the CMAs has Musician of the Year.
Oh, of course.
Like, I don't know, you think about it, oftentimes, it's always the singer that gets all the credit for everything. And so it's so good to see all the support in the back is also being recognized.
You would not want anyone like me touching a fiddle, maybe touching guitar, definitely not a bass, definitely not drums. So it is absolutely essential because there is so much talent that's in this city too. It's amazing to just be surrounded by it in all facets too. And that's one of the amazing parts about award shows too, is that obviously we get a good feature of artists and their groups, but we also get to take some time to highlight, the managers, the publishers, the labels, and of course, the big supporters of all, gotta be the family.
The family, yes.
If you don't thank your mom during your award speech, what are you doing? Just thank your mom.
Thank your mom.
Thank your mom every single time, all the time. Thank your mom, thank Jesus. That's what you gotta do.
Side note, what are the odds that I can get one of these artists to hire me as a tambourinist?
I think it's pretty good. It's harder than you think.
Or that, I know.
It is way harder than you think.
I haven't tambourined?
I've tried. Do you have much tambourine experience?
I do.
Do you really?
Back in church in the days.
That's fair.
And the little eggs that make that.
Oh, the little egg shakers. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the $5 ones from Guitar Center.
Yep. You knew.
I love it. It is deceptively harder than it looks. And that goes for all these musicians too. Which means I'm so glad that we're able to give the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah.
I think we're also going to fan through too. We had it popping up on the screen here, I think a little bit on this side. Of course, I know my directions. What are you kidding? Y'all, seriously, post anything at CMA Fest 2025. I think we're going to look through that hashtag here a couple times.
Yeah, absolutely. But right now, I got another interview for
you. Let's see. We're rapid firing on these interviews. Come on now.
You all say hey to Adam Mack, and I'm going to read this off the card because this is brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
Self-proclaimed Southern spectacle. And People magazine called this guy Billboard's Country Rookie of the Month. Mm-hmm. And all of his fans are calling him country music's very own Elton John. I love it.
They said it. Okay.
You do look great.
Oh, thank you. Just a little sparkle for the red carpet,
You've got to always sparkle and shine, don't you?
That's right. And I spent too long watering it down.
Let it all out.
We ain't doing that no more. We ain't about that.
Give us a spin. Show us your duds.
I mean, I hand stoned this myself.
What?
The past 72 hours I spent riveting this with my own fingers, bleeding for the art.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
It's worth it. But not only do you sparkle and shine, you sing good.
Ooh.
I told him when he walked up, I was like, I know who you are.
Oh my gosh.
Because you do have a great voice.
Thank you so much. That means so much.
No, it does, and that's what this night is all about.
Yeah, it's about
talent.
Country music and talent.
That's
right. We are celebrating talent over here.
When did you start singing, Adam?
Oh my gosh, literally since I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
In Kentucky?
In Kentucky, yeah. I grew up singing in church and then talent shows. I'm from a really small town, so there wasn't a lot of arts and music programs, but I made my way.
I can imagine you made your way. How did you decide to jump into this lane of country / a little bit of pop? Because you kind of got it all going on.
Yeah, well, I am so inspired and grew up loving disco and funk music, Donna Summer and Elton John and Boy George, and through the decades, I feel like I've really honed in on all of my favorite types of music, and then growing up in Podunk, Kentucky, setting that to my songs and songwriting, it's just kind of become the perfect marriage of funk and country. We've been calling it funky tonk.
Funky tonk. I love you. Are the king of great liners tonight.
Hey.
Billboard's Country Rookie of the Month. Y'all say hey and goodbye and go enjoy yourself.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
this your first time on the red carpet?
First CMA Red Carpet,
Oh.
and that's why, I had to.
You had to dude it up.
They might not invite me back, so I said, I'm going to show out tonight.
Show up and show out. God
That's
bless
right.
you, Adam
Oh,
Mack.
So good to see you, honey.
Indy.
That is someone I want to be friends with.
There you go.
That was such a contagious laugh. Every time he would laugh with Nan, I just found myself chuckling with him too. And then to be such a faceted artist, like one, he's obviously on the red carpets at CMAs.
There you go.
Amazing vocalist. Hand sewing those pants as well.
Couldn't even imagine.
That is phenomenal art. Well, like in my opinion, like when I look at fashion and clothing, I see it as artwork. And so the fact that he hand did that, in 72 hours?
I feel like it would have taken me 72 days to try to do something like that.
Yeah, but I just really love, like, his character, the way that he just, has this energy radiating from him. That is someone I want to see perform. And that's someone that I want to go get coffee with.
There you go. We got a cool future for country music, y'all. Absolutely. So excited to be here, too. We get to do plenty of coverage for all of these amazing new people, too, because obviously we have a lot of the Entertainer of the Year candidates, the Luke Combs, the Chris Stapletons, and everyone deserves to be celebrated. But we're also getting a good look at the future of country music, of what's coming up, of all other things that have been going on. I mean, we talked about it before, about highlighting some musicians. So this is just going to be, I'm really excited for tonight. I mean, it's going to be a great award show, and this is already turning out to be a fantastic red carpet. So,
all right, another interview coming in hot.
Whew, we're going.
Are you having fun so far?
Oh, great time. Yeah.
Who have you seen that you like, that you
Oh
enjoyed?
man, I got to see my buddy Graham Barham. Ran into Dustin Lynch.
Very good.
Tyler Rich. A bunch of my friends are out here, man. I've been running into everybody so far, so
And
I know I'm going to see everybody by the end of the night.
You better. That's what this night is all about. What about your outfit? Do you need to highlight anything that you're wearing this evening, sir?
Oh no, I kind of put this together myself. This
Well,
is
you
some
did
stuff that I
good.
had. Thank you.
You
Thank
did
you.
good.
Yeah, I just grabbed some stuff and threw it together, and I thought, man, hopefully we look good tonight. And
Well,
I've
I
got
do-
compliments, so that's good.
You've gotten compliments. Well,
Yeah.
I just threw my little outfit together. What do you think about it?
I love it. It looks amazing. I love the flowers.
Fishing for compliments, thanks. It's a rental.
Hey. Oh well.
Are you going to any parties afterwards? What
Yeah,
you doing tonight?
of course. I'm going. I'm gonna go to a watch party after this, which will be fun. Get to see a bunch of the industry folks over there.
Great.
A bunch of people I haven't got to see, in a while. And then we're gonna go to the WME after party, which will be fun.
Very good.
That one's always a blast. I've went to that. I feel like every year for the last 6 years or so.
Do they
so.
represent you? Do you work
Yes.
with William
yeah.
Morris?
Yep.
Very
Yep. My
good.
guy Braden Roundtree over there. So that'll be fun, and then we'll see where the night goes from there. It never really ends, I feel like this is the longest night ever sometimes, but it's the most fun night ever. So
It is.
Yeah.
We're just grabbing him for a quick chat. We're going to let you go.
All right.
You look good.
Thank
Have
you.
fun
So do you.
tonight.
I
Great
appreciate
to see
it.
you.
Good to see you.
Is like a who's who of superstars.
As a record producer, that was my awakening. I was standing there and I went, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Watch Keith Stegall's High Dollar Hill, only on the Heartland Network.
I mean, I've done a couple award shows in my day, and those are always super, super fun, but I also enjoy just getting to hang out with people afterwards, too, because I am definitely the kind of person to where I am very excited. Like, I'll do this, I'll get the get up, but I'm also always ready to go home at the end of the night to be with some people that I love, to, let my hair down, take my hat off, which no one has ever seen before, so.
I haven't.
No, you have not. I actually really don't think you have. We're not joking here.
I know. No, I finally saw his hair yesterday, and we thought
She thinks she did it.
I think I did. I could have been decepted, maybe. But I was wondering because you said you're getting a haircut, so I'm like, maybe we'll see the hair today, the luscious locks.
Maybe we'll have to see how we look at the end of this broadcast. Maybe if I go perfect on my predictions, then the reward will be to expose the hair to the world.
Y'all, in the CMA hashtag, and in the comments, whatever, say, Austin, show us your hair.
If we get 10 of those, then yes. Then yes, we absolutely will.
How much more time do we have to get that? Maybe an hour?
An hour, something like that.
1 hour. 10 people. We can all see Austin's
If we get
hair.
10 people to do that, you can see my fresh cut, very flat hair.
Yeah.
That no one else has ever seen. That's well, it's not perfect, obviously. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hide my face or hide everything from my social media. No, but I feel like I do a very good job of not showing the hair off that much. So.
Well, away from your hair, who would you collab with as an artist?
Cody Johnson or Zach Top. I mean, they are just killing the game right now. I feel like any answer you ask me, whether that's going to be winners or anything of that sort, it would definitely be one or both of those two. I mean, they are just seriously on top of the world right now. Who would you want to be styled with?
Styled with?
I don't know if that's proper terminology, but like, who would you like to rock the red carpet with?
Oh man, okay. I have two different people. One, I love fun pants.
True.
So Lainey Wilson in that aspect, like she's always got the coolest pants. However, the like super girly feminine side of me, Megan Maroney.
That's fair.
Like she always just has like the cutest, frilliest, girliest dresses. So yeah, I would go pantsuit, Lainey, then Megan.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so this week we're actually filming a brand new episode of Heartland Backstage. It's very exciting.
Ooh. Awesome.
Couple years, and we've had a bunch of great artists come by our studio. So I want to show you guys some of the fun cowboy hat questions.
Nate Fleener, and I'm going to pick a question out of this hat. Okay. What's your go-to road trip snack or beverage? Okay. I am Buc-ee's obsessed. So I'm going to go for cheddar Buc-ee's nuggets. And if you know me, you know how addicted to these I am. So there you go.
All right, I'm Christian. This is a question from the hat, the sorting hat, apparently. What's one song you wish you'd written, and why does it resonate with you? Okay, this is for all of you Wikipedia people. It would be the Tennessee Waltz. You know why? Because it was both recorded and written. So you could buy the sheet music, and then it was one of the first records that you could buy as 45. So they made money coming and going. And then I wouldn't even be here.
Hey, I'm Megan Patrick, and I'm gonna pick a question out of this cowboy hat here. Let's see what we got. What's one song you wish you had written, and why does it resonate with you? There's quite a few of them, but the first one that comes to mind is House That Built Me. I lived in the same house my whole life growing up. My dad built that house. And there's another family that lives in that house now, and it's kind of sad. My dogs are buried there. That song has always hit home for me.
Let's see. What does 6'7" mean to you? I don't know. We were talking about this on my bus the other day. Nobody really knows where this 6'7" thing came from. Somebody thought they knew the answer. It turned out it was wrong according to Google, but I don't know, 6'7".
What is a piece of common country advice or saying that you actually live by? Okay, I'm not gonna say I live by this, but the thing my daddy says all the time is marry for money and love will come. So I just want to share that to the world. I'll give that my stamp of approval.
Describe a moment when a fan interaction made you feel like all the hard work was really worth it. There was this girl just recently who came to a lot of shows with her mother, and she reached out a few months ago, I think it was, on Instagram, and had said that her mother had passed, and it was obviously very unfortunate news, and I remember meeting them at several different occasions, but she said that my music was something that was bringing light to her at that point, and anytime something like that can, I guess, bring somebody up and uplift them in those sad and tough times, kind of gives me that, I guess, reassurance that what I'm doing is the right thing and I'm helping people out. So God bless her, God bless her mother. And I think that's a, very powerful thing that we get to do as musicians.
All right, let's see which question I'm gonna get. What is your favorite Nashville restaurant and what is your go-to order there? So my husband, John Carter and Cash and I, we love Urban Grub because they age their own meats and they have killer bread service.
All right. Not looking, not cheating. All right, here we go. Good handwriting, by the way. What non-country song is stuck in your head most often lately? Oh gosh, the man I need, Olivia Dean. Easy.
Working her magic, she's getting those amazing stories.
She's a crowd worker.
She 1,000% is.
She just knows how to speak to anybody. I got a minute and a half of advice from her, and it completely shifted.
13, I was Pearl, and I won the whole dang thing. I went out there on just a whim, going, we'll see if I can learn some choreography.
I did not know that, Gretchen Wilson.
And then right now, I'm on another network television show called The Road with Blake Shelton and Keith Urban.
I do know that.
And I'm touring, because why not? If I can do Masked Singer, I can do anything. That was hard as heck. I'm not kidding. And I am re-recording my first album.
Wow.
The tracks are already done, but here's the deal. Every song except for one will be a duet. I am getting guest singers on every song. I've got Tanya Tucker on Redneck Woman. I have got Ella Langley on Here for the Party. I've got Travis Tritt on Holding You.
Perfect.
I have got Ashley McBride on a song. I've got a whole bunch of heavy. Cody Johnson's going to be on one with me.
No.
Yes, and some of those songs, I think, should have been duets to begin with. You know, like The Bed, on his side of the bed, and then a guy will come in and say, but on her side of the bed.
Brilliant.
Yes.
I think your collaborators are most of the people that you gave a shout out to in Redneck Woman when you recorded it. Here you go. I know every verse.
Tanya
Sucker song.
Yes.
And Charlie
well,
Daniels, God rest his
Charlie,
soul.
he won't. You know what is cool though?
What's that?
You'll get a kick out of this. I didn't tell anybody else this on the carpet. Last week I had an epiphany, and I finally figured out what has been a holdup for me in my religious life. And when Charlie was here, he was my go-to. Anytime I had a problem, I just called Charlie. Well, guess what? I did the next best thing, and I called Hazel. And I said, Hazel, I want to get baptized. And nobody knew about it but Hazel and me. And last week, Hazel took me, and I did the full submersion baptism. And Hazel will be my +1 tonight in my seats with me. So.
You have just floored me, and I'm crying.
I mean, I was baptized as a child, but it wasn't it's a memory with a picture. You know what I mean? And I've had some real breakthroughs in the last few weeks. I think I just didn't think I deserved the forgiveness, and I had a hang up there. And it hit me last week. It was like, I don't get to choose. I'm not the boss of that. I finally figured out it's not up to me.
No, it
and
isn't.
so I just texted Hazel, and here we go. I've got a renewed relationship with Jesus, and I'm on top of the world.
We're gonna pass the love offering here in a minute and have a little revival.
Yep.
Charlie Daniels, bless my
Charlie
heart
Daniels.
so much.
Yep.
And so you sharing that story with me.
Well, if you get to
blesses
see
my
Miss
heart
Hazel
so
tonight,
much.
make sure you say hi. I'm sure she'll be dressed to the nines.
She's your +1.
Yes, she is.
Now, what are you presenting tonight? Do you know?
Duo, the vocal duo. And I'm presenting with Neo. And Neo, I thought, well, that's weird for them to. And then I was, we both came out at the same time. We both had our hit songs.
That's a good. That's a good.
Yes. And if you haven't seen him, he looks sharp. He is dressed, I think it's a fur coat and a cowboy hat. He looks great.
Are you wearing this on the stage?
Well, did you think I was going to change clothes?
Honey, you don't need to change clothes. You think Neo looks sharp? You look great.
Do you know how hard it was to get in this? I am not.
Yes, because I'm the same way, and I need to let you go because more people want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Thank
I'm
you
just
so
having
much,
fun.
ma'am.
Gretchen Wilson, we love you.
Thank you.
God
Love
bless
you, too.
you.
Zach up.
Sorry,
Yes.
Zach Top.
There's so many Chris Lukes and Wallens and Morgans.
Right. So with Zach Top, though, I like that he is this new, younger guy, but he has these traditional roots still. Yeah. So I have to say I am rooting for him because he is the new guy in town, and it's well-deserved.
Absolutely. Stapleton is always going to be a hard guy to beat. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, that's where my money would be. Mm-hmm. But you're going to be hearing me singing Zach Top's praises all night. But that's not to discount anyone else that's in that category, too.
Right.
Luke Combs, fantastic. And I think we got ourselves another interview.
you look fantastic.
Oh,
Look
thank
at
you
your dress.
so much.
So-
You know, I got this dress from a place in my hometown. It's called Dressing Dreams, and I got every prom and homecoming dress there growing up, my Opry debut dress, and my wedding dress, and now my red carpet CMA debut dress.
Well, those folks just got a big fat commercial. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Athens, Georgia, a little outside of Athens, Georgia. So they're in Hartwell, which is nearby. Well,
Man,
we can pull out a map and.
That is a music mecca down that way.
It is, yeah. B-52s, REM.
John Barry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What a great guy.
What a great guy.
I really wish that I had been more in the music scene when I was there, but I moved when I was 17 to move to Nashville and write songs. So I feel like I didn't appreciate it enough until I was gone. But isn't that the way it goes?
And tell me about this Country Queen. I love
Yes,
the title. This
thank
is the
you.
new record for you, right?
My debut album this year, it's called Hey Country Queen. And on that album is my debut single, I Wish You Would, featuring Midland. So it's been a really exciting year. If you haven't heard those songs yet, go listen to them. Let me know what you think. But I'm already gearing up for new music in 2026.
Wow.
So we're recording, writing, all the things. And then I'll be hitting the road with Riley Green. So it's already becoming really exciting.
Well, girl.
Yeah.
You're doing okay,
I'm
aren't
trying
you?
my best.
Who are you rooting for tonight?
Ooh, I'm rooting for my friend Megan Maroney. We've gotten to write songs on all of her albums so far, and she's up for Album of the Year with Am I Okay? And we got to write some songs on that one together. So I'm cheering for her.
Man, so you've got tunes on the
Yes,
nominated
on the
album tonight.
album. Yeah, You Had to Be There is when we wrote together. 28th of June, Indifferent, The Girls. So yeah,
Produced by the great Christian Bush, who we got to visit with.
an
not too long
icon
ago.
himself.
Well, I hope you make it to icon status if
Thank
that's what
you so
want.
much.
Mackenzie Carpenter, you look great, and
Thank you.
congratulations. You might be taking home some good news
Some goodies,
tonight.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're gonna be going back and forth between this feed a lot, so pardon the abrupt interruptions if we go through and we're just having ourselves a little conversation, then all of a sudden,
We just game time to the next screen.
and it sounds like back here we have our guy making sure his presence is known.
He's mad at his ex again.
He actually knows that we're streaming right now, and he just
Yes.
really wants to be featured. So shout out to our train guy.
We actually have this fun video of Jelly Roll. I'm going to play it right now for everybody.
Commonly known by the name Jelly Roll, used a mix of hip-hop, rock, and country to reach CMA fame. After a battle with addiction, Jelly Roll found solace in expressing his emotions through music, carving out a reputation for being an authentic, genuine musician. After winning the Country Music Association Award for New Artist of the Year in 2023, Jelly Roll's career took off even more. He performed on SNL, released his 10th studio album, and even featured on the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 soundtrack. He also picked up acting roles on Tulsa King and Fire Country and has made frequent musical appearances for WWE. Jelly Roll is ending 2025 with a few domestic tour dates and is going into the new year with a Grammy nomination for Best Country Album under his belt. Jess here. We hope you're enjoying the CMA Awards, and while we're taking a quick break, you want to play the emoji game?
I sure do.
Okay, so we're going to take turns showing each other emojis that represent different country music songs, and we're going to try to guess those titles. I'm feeling pretty good about this. How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good.
All right, well, let's get started. All right, well, I'm first up, so show me what you've got.
Okay, so these are the emojis.
Okay. Okay, we got a car, sun, a highway, life is a highway.
Come on, yeah!
Yes, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
You get it that easy.
Good start, Okay. Here are your emojis.
We got a boot, a dancing woman, probably me, and music.
Boots and music, that's a lot. That's a lot of country music.
A little dirt on my boots, but that's not it. Boots scooting boogie, right? Boots scooting boogie.
Yeah, boots, good, and buggy. Okay.
So good.
Tied at 1-1 right now, but it's still anybody's game.
This one's a challenge. Okay.
Beer, two like dancers, I guess, and then like down in the city. Drinking, dance, beer.
You're really good at this.
City. Drink it down. Drink, dance, downtown.
Are you ready?
I
How
don't
much
know.
more
I
time
don't
does he
know.
have?
I don't know.
How much more?
All right, tell me.
What? Friends in low places.
Where was the place? I guess the city, but that's not okay.
You didn't have like the arrow.
I thought it
wouldn't have gotten
Okay. You know what? Let's see how you do on this one, Jess.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here are your emojis.
Whiskey Baby. Something like Whiskey Lullaby by Chris Stapleton.
Okay, you got the title right, but it is by Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss.
Yeah, and I knew that.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure
It's
you
been a
did.
long day, y'all.
I'm just impressed you got the title, honestly.
The title was enough for me. That's
all
what
right, you're up by one.
Okay, I think that you can do this.
Okay. So we got sun and a fire and another city. Maybe that's another place. And then like an arrow. This is like...
Can you combine any of the emojis to give you a word?
Sunfire. Somewhere over the rainbow. No. Just tell me. Get it over with.
Sunrise, sunburn, sunset.
Man.
By Luke Bryan.
I'm sorry, Luke. Okay, so we're doing another round? There's more?
Hate to break it to you, that was the last one, which means I won.
All right. Good game, Jess. But
Good
hey,
game.
Rematch next year?
Yes.
I'll be there.
I'll be here too.
Is like a who's who of superstars. As a record producer, that was my awakening. I was standing there and I went, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Watch Keith Stegall's High Dollar Hill, only on the Heartland Network.
Why did I say that so weird? Ballerini. Kelsey Ballerini. You're rubbing off on me. Miranda Lambert, Ella Langley, Megan Maroney, and Lainey Wilson.
We talk about how nice it is that we have just such a star-studded roster for this female category.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking anyone can take this award home. Seriously.
Yes, I do too. Because you have Miranda and Lainey, who to me are like veterans in the country industry that obviously are so deserving. But then you also have these newer artists that add this new element. How am I supposed to choose between them? How am I supposed to choose?
Country cookies, y'all.
Country cookies. I'm torn between Ella and Megan.
That's fair.
That's fair. I will say Ella because her album to me was a no skip album. I know this isn't album of the year, it's vocalist. However, it was just like the emotions behind every song is so raw. So I'm going to go for Ella.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we got plenty of stuff that we're going to look through tonight. I think we're going to be gunning and finding some more red carpet interviews. We have an interview. See, there you go.
Let's go.
Speak it, and it comes into its.
Ashley Cook, you look fantastic.
Thank you so much.
How did you pick out this dress?
Well, it's baby blue, and off my new project.
There you
I
go.
dropped a project called Ace last Friday, and one of the bigger songs on it is Baby Blues, and so I wanted to kind of pay
Tie
tribute
it all
to
together,
Baby
right?
Blues. Yeah.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You're coming off a big win already. You won a BMI award last night, right?
I did for my song Your Place. It was so special.
Right. So for folks who don't know what BMI is and why is that important, and what is it?
Yeah, I mean, they protect what we do as artists. They fight for our rights and our money and all of it. They really protect us as songwriters.
That's right.
And so it's a big night to celebrate songwriters and what it means to be a songwriter and all the rights that we want and streaming services, all the things. So they're like the protectors of songwriters.
That's right. You're intellectual property.
Exactly.
In that respect.
Yes.
You just came off a huge night too, with John Cena.
This week has been crazy.
I know.
I'm like, I played the Bluebird Cafe on the night of my album release. I played the Grand Ole Opry the next night. I played the Pinnacle, like the newest little hot spot downtown.
Wow.
I flew to New York, I did the Today Show, and then I did Madison Square Garden with John Cena for the WWE Raw, his final fight. Crazy.
His final fight. In front of how many people?
I think it was like 16,000, I think.
And you were performing, right?
I did. I performed God Bless America, and my guitar player, Chauncey Arner, who's wonderful, he incorporated the lick from Top Gun into God Bless America. I was like, if there's any crowd that loves that, it's going to be this crowd. So we just full sent it. It was so much fun.
Well, I don't know how you top this week.
I don't either.
Who are you rooting for tonight? I know how you're topping this week.
So many friends of mine are nominated, and I'm just so happy for them. My boyfriend's nominated tonight, his first nomination.
Tell us who your boyfriend is. Go ahead and spill the beans.
Well, this is like very weird to talk about because this is the first time I'm ever talking about him like out in public. But his name's Johnny Clausen. He's a songwriter. He wrote Texas for Blake Shelton. And he's killing it. We've been friends for 5 years. He was one of my first collaborators in Nashville, and we just one day were like, well, you're cute. Let's just do it. And it's been a couple months now, and we're just really happy, and I'm proud of him. And he's here with his mom tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
What a week. I thought I was busy.
John Cena?
That felt a little out of left field, but I
Very
mean,
out
that's
of left
super cool
field.
too.
I wonder what these artists' jet lag is like.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I played last weekend in Pennsylvania, had to connect through Charlotte, and I was already pooped after that.
Oh, I would be too. And like, especially performing too. It's not like you're going for leisure where you get to relax.
And then
You
going
have to exude all
to
this
school the
energy.
next day.
Yeah.
Love you, Belmont.
You got it, Tech. Belmont. What's y'all's mascot?
Go Bruins.
Maroons?
Bruins.
Bruins. Bruins.
Bruins.
What's a Bruin?
A bear.
Go Bears.
Go Bears. Yeah, no, I'm realizing that. I feel like I don't usually have that much of an accent, but then when I say certain words, I had to have a full conversation in one of my classes because I was talking about how I was late because I was getting my oil changed in the car.
Oh.
And yeah, that's what
Your
somebody
oil?
said. You're getting your what changed? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I am getting my oil changed in my car.
Oh, yeah.
It's always been oil to me.
No, when I first met you and I found out you were from West Texas?
North Texas.
North
yeah.
Texas?
It's like 5 different states.
I knew you were from Texas, though, because you started talking and I was like, Texas, man. Like, thickest accent.
It's not even bad. You find some people from Arkansas or Louisiana, especially.
My family's from Arkansas.
And like Appalachia. I'm sure you've dealt with that a lot then.
Oh, yeah.
I can turn it up whenever I need to. If we ever get on this red carpet over here, we can get some pretty good stuff going. We got to hear yours too. Let's see.
Mine?
Yes.
I feel like mine would be real smooth. So my mom was a Southern belle, and she just would say, talk real smooth, real slow. And then my dad, hey, baby girl, I just love you so much. You just the sweetest, cutest. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, that's lovely.
You didn't get to experience Dunlap with Small Town America,
Mm.
our show. I will tell you some of the thickest accents. Hillbilly Barbie. Hillbilly Barbie. It's in the name. Y'all already know.
That already sounds like it's going to be pretty country. And now cue
Yeah.
you slipping in the accent for the rest of the night. I already hear just a little bit coming out.
Me, twist my arm. I love Southern accents. I've always thought that they're the most charming accents.
They're very fun.
Yeah.
And we have a whole night to celebrate Southern accents here.
Yes, we do.
At the CMAs. It's going to be so much fun. Have we got any more interviews?
So we have so many more coming up. We're gonna be back in 1 minute.
Absolutely.
And we got so much more to come.
On each.
I do, yes, ma'am. So the biggest one for me was I'm the Problem, the Morgan Wallen record. I had 15 on that one. And the Post Malone album, I had one on there called Who Needs You, and then Lainey Wilson's, I had a song called Broken Hearts Still Beat that we got to be on there.
So you might just come out a winner anyway around tonight.
I hope so. We got better than 50% chance, it seems like.
The
That's
odds
3
are
out of 5.
Odds are in your favor. Where are you from?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina originally.
very good.
but
How
Been in
long-
Nashville for 13 years at this point, so yeah.
Paid your dues.
Paying my dues, yeah. So I've been doing songwriting professionally for about 5 years at this point. So the first 8 or so was I went to school for a little bit and then dropped out, did a little bit of like a serving, waiting tables, kind of the classic Nashville
You
story.
have to.
And then I ended up finally making it once Morgan was he heard one of my songs and gave me a shot, and here we are. So it's changed
You
my
have
life.
15 songs.
Yeah, 15 on his album. So it was a huge deal for me. That was the biggest part of my career so far.
Yeah, how has that changed your life?
It's been a roller coaster for sure. So I mean, just having that notoriety that Morgan has like associated with you, I mean, it allows you to kind of have the open door for anything else you want to do. So creatively, that's an awesome place to be. I can write with a lot of the artists that I'm the biggest fan of, and just kind of dive into different projects that I love. And I usually have an open door, so I'm very thankful for it.
And you don't have to wait tables anymore.
No waiting tables anymore, thankfully. Yeah. So
Were you a good waiter?
I tried to be. I don't know if I was the best,
I was a
but
good
I tried.
waitress.
Yeah,
I
there
was
you go.
darn good, yeah.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
glad I don't have to do it anymore.
Me too,
Thank
yeah.
you. Well, we wish you all the best. Congratulations tonight.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very
I
much.
appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going from being a server to 15 songs?
15 songs and a Morgan Wallen record. That is pretty dang cool.
That is mind blowing.
It's
to be
yeah,
honest.
and just like she said, he has over 50% chance. So that's gotta be something that's pretty fun too.
That is so amazing. I would, as a songwriter, I feel like it would feel hard to continue to get better and better after. I'd be like, I did it. I'm
Yeah.
retiring.
I mean, shoot, you get the right thing going on. I mean, take Shabuzi for example. You get a credit on a song like that. That's something that's gonna ride for a very, very long time.
Right.
You get a song like that, or you even just pull a little bit of a "All I Want for Christmas is you." Yeah, she'll get herself a very nice check during all of those too, during every single Christmas season, which we're coming up on, which is kind of crazy, right?
It feels weird because, like, why did Nashville skip fall time?
Yeah, well, now it was 70 today. I was in a short sleeve shirt earlier.
That is true. That was so weird.
Last week, the low on Tuesday was 24. The high on Friday, 70. What are we doing?
I don't know. I was driving when it started snowing. I was driving for 20 minutes and it was snowing. I'm like, Nashville, like, chill out. Don't you know we have CMAs next week?
Which I love the snow. But if it's going to snow, just keep it coming. Just keep it coming. I forget I have a microphone a lot of times, but I get emphatic when I talk about weather, y'all. Don't you worry.
I ain't worried. Okay. I want to think of another. Ooh, if you had to write a genre that wasn't country, what would you write?
Hey guys, we got Chase Matthew, looks like, on the carpet. Let's tune in.
We will answer right after this.
Chase, yeah.
I do want to know that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Chase Matthews, did you just have a #1 hit single?
Dude, this week it's just kind of crazy time, and ain't it right on CMA week? This is the biggest CMA. This is the biggest #1 party I think anybody's ever had. You know.
And they're throwing it just for you.
Yeah.
What's the song?
It's called Darling. It's called Darling. We wrote it in a hotel room, a hotel casino. And never thought that it was going to do what it's done. It's just, I think a lot of people really resonated with it because it's a song about getting cheated on, which is sad to hear, but a lot of us have been. And I'm just glad I could be there for the people that needed it,
A lot of us have been. Oh, there's a story there. You're going to need to come back and share that with me.
Absolutely.
I know you got people waiting on you. I just wanted to congratulate you and wish you the best tonight. Have a great time.
You as well. I love your outfit.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We look like we came together, don't we? Look.
I changed into my comfortable sheet.
I love it.
My feet couldn't stand it anymore. Chase Matthews, #1 hit song this week. Go get him. You own the world.
Honestly, if I had to pick a genre to write that wasn't country music, there's an assignment at Belmont when they first get you there. It's an assignment called Club Christmas Country, where they take your most comfortable genre and they pick the one that you're the most uncomfortable with to write something for. So the second I opened my mouth, I got assigned to do a club song. It was actually kind of fun. So
wait,
honestly,
define club. Like hip hop, EDM, house.
I think they just said it was club. I wrote something that was like a little bit more just the whole anthem and just like, oh yeah, like best night ever kind of thing. I actually couldn't even tell you what the song was, but I remember that I did have a lot of fun with it. So I listen to hip hop a lot. Honestly, I know it doesn't really seem...
In your big old truck?
Exactly. No. So no.
Wow.
I will roll down my windows. You will hear Kendrick coming out of there. You'll hear Tyler. So it's some of the wordplay in there and just some of the way that the stories are delivered almost makes me like it more than country. I would say there's absolutely a competition there, and a lot of my favorite albums too. I think my top album of all time is a Zac Brown Band record, and then my second is To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, when you talk about things like that, so hey, maybe we'll do some coverage of the Grammys, and then we can dive into some different genres too. But today we are celebrating the CMA Awards. It's going to be such a fun night, and it's awesome to see that we're just going to be going straight to it. So.
Well, good news. I got another interview coming in hot.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Charlie Worsham's dropping by. I just hear your name all the time. All the time, and we came up together, kind of.
Yeah.
In the old days,
yeah.
And man, you haven't changed, but you're just keep on killing it.
Well, thank you.
Keep on getting attention.
You do too.
Well,
I tell
you.
I love the longer I get to do this, the more my sense of wonder expands. You would think you'd get more jaded. We're going the other way for me. I just love getting to be a part of this community. As much as Nashville's more popular than ever, country's bigger than ever, it's still a small community at the end of the day. And you still have the same friends that you came up with. And it's cool when they start winning the big awards or hosting the CMAs like Lainey is. And it's just, I love seeing my friends do well, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this.
Who are you particularly going to cheer for tonight?
Well, anybody in the Musician of the Year category is deserving of that award to me.
One's a fine
but
one.
I have to say, Sweet Paul Franklin has been nominated for that award since 1989, over 30 times, and I hope it's his year.
He's the Susan Lucci
Yeah.
Remember Susan Lucci
Yeah.
of one of the soap
That's
operas
him.
that never won?
Yeah.
Paul Franklin is a genius.
He's just the best.
He
He'll be
plays
in the
steel
Hall of Fame
guitar.
someday, that
Yeah.
man, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, I'm a huge Laney fan. I'm a huge Zach Top fan. I'm a huge Megan Maroney fan. I'm a huge Ella Langley fan. There's so many folks that deserve this.
Well, I'm a huge you fan.
Well, thank you. I'm grateful to be in
what
here.
are you doing these days? Because you're
I'm,
always up to something.
Yeah, well, I've been out on the road with Dirk Spin the last 4 years. I'm bowing out of that gig, but I'm joking that I'm going to be like,
not know that.
I'm going to slip in on like the fancy gigs next year. I got a
Fancy
new
gigs.
record of my own. I'm putting out next year.
Oh, wow.
And I'm doing this amazing YouTube interview series with my hero, Vince Gill. He's got this new music coming out, and I get to interview him. And hosting a Mississippi podcast, and I might appear on your screen tonight on the CMA Awards for a
You're
minute.
hosting a Mississippi podcast?
I am, and I love it.
Gosh, well, if you need a guest,
Yes,
You
I
need-
might have to holler at you.
you need to call me.
I will, 'cause it's-
Hattiesburg is in the house.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I will, because it's called Mississippi on the Map, and it's just all about how Mississippians have influenced American culture and music. So consider yourself invited, and
Elvis
we'll
Presley,
book a date.
Charlie Pride. Well,
Jimmy Rogers, Tammy Wynette, technically. B.B. King.
oh my
You got
gosh.
Pop Staples,
Oh, yeah.
patriarch of the Staple Singers.
You got
Muddy
Marty
Waters,
Stewart.
Marty Stewart, Randy Houser.
Okay, we'll go to commercial break while we just keep
yeah.
Springs, Texas, Casey Musgraves quickly became known for her poignant lyrics and catchy hooks. Her major label debuted album, Same Trailer, Different Park, scored her the 2014 CMA Album of the Year, but her success didn't stop there. Since then, she has released 5 more studio albums, won 6 more CMAs, and embarked on 6 headline tours across Europe and North America. With hits such as Slow Burn, Follow Your Arrow, and The Architect, Musgraves has cemented herself as a versatile and committed country artist. For the rest of 2025, she will be touring in Australia and Asia, continuing to capture audiences with her songs.
Why does Chuck have his own show?
I mean, that is a question I can't answer.
Whose fault is it? Thank you, Steve. I am going to get the biggest stars in the world. We have Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. Charles Kelley is our guest. Woohoo!
I'm nervous. I don't even know what's coming next.
I don't remember any of it, but boy, did we heal.
Tuesday nights, only on the Heartland Network.
All right, we have to discuss another category.
The biggest one, arguably, of the evening.
I agree, and it is Entertainer of the Year.
Let's pause that actually, because it looks like we have an interview right on the carpet, and let's talk about it right
come right
after
back.
this.
We'll get there for
Yeah,
after
let's
this
get to this one really quick. Here, check this out.
I'm going to be the Cowboy of the Night. We're teeing it up for Riley Green.
What is the
Here at
Cowboy of
CMAs.
the Night?
Oh, you're going to find out.
You can't
This is
tell
like-
me.
Well, no, this is a very special thing that we do for very special members of the audience, which is me tonight.
Wow.
And I think I get a cowboy hat. And I'm probably going to keep it.
So we're going to be watching you. We'll see your face on TV.
That's right.
Okay.
And if you're sick of me on Reacher, for Reacher TV, you can join CMA TV, and I'll be there too.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Waiting for you to spill the beans on that one. I knew who you were.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
That was
Okay,
nice.
Cowboy of the Night.
That's right.
You go get him.
Thank you.
Don't be scared. They're nice people.
To Entertainer of the Year.
Da-da-da-da.
Doo-doo-doo. I wish I had a little trumpet.
Well, yeah, we need.
Be
I need
so
to have like
perfect.
a little soundboard or something like that.
That'd be fun.
Every time I stutter or talk too fast, it's just.
All right, we need a little cheer one for this. So give me a little drum roll for this. Entertainer of the Year. All right, so we've got Luke Combs.
Yay!
Cody Johnson.
Yay!
Chris Stapleton. Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
And Lainey Wilson.
Yay!
Woo! Okay, Entertainer of the Year. In your opinion, who do you find to be the most entertaining when they're performing?
So, college budget. I have not been able to see many of them live.
Online.
However, I did see both Lainey Wilson and Luke Combs. I saw Luke Combs at Bonnaroo 2025 before it got rained out. That was one headliner that I did get to see. He was awesome. I've gotten the pleasure of meeting a couple guys from his band too. Kurt, if you're somehow watching this, hey man, good to see you. No, but they are an absolute blast. I mean, obviously you're gonna tune something like make it a little more fun for a festival type of thing, but
Yeah.
he and his band were just genuinely super fun. They had Marcus King out there too. It was really fun. And I mentioned the CMA Awards last year where I got to see Lainey Wilson perform, and on top of a whole entire just star-studded cast of people do some fantastic stuff, but she also just brought the house down. Seeing her live is just completely different, and she is just she's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I haven't gotten to see Chris Stapleton live, but I'm assuming that he's probably a really big candidate for this one. And Cody Johnson as well. I mean, I've already gushed about him enough, so it could really go anyone's way this time. How about you?
Lainey Wilson knows how to work a crowd.
She does.
Like I haven't been able to see any of these artists live, unfortunately, yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like every video with Lainey, it's like everyone is going berserk. My favorite thing is to see men going crazy when a woman performs, because I feel like it's typical to get like the girls that kind of like, oh my God, but then when you have grown men that are also freaking out the same amount, it's like, you got to give that artist credit.
Of course, absolutely.
But Luke Combs, same thing. Like, that man knows how to work a crowd. He's very entertaining, and it's like the connection that he has with his audience is insane. A fun fact, did you know Chris Stapleton, I don't remember the amount of years, but he performed on Broadway for like 6, 7, 8 years. Like a long time.
But that is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you see a lot of people who are truly putting in their effort in this town. I think it was something like I believe it was Sergil Simpson. I could be wrong. The photo always circulates of him busking right outside of Bridgestone Arena right there. So you never know who's going to be down, who's down the street from us right now, who's going to be the next big thing, or who's like sitting on a leather couch on the Heartland Backstage live. That like. Who knows? Who knows what's going on?
Who knows what could happen this time next year? Like, there might be a young, dapper guy that's on screen.
Joking. Not after that.
Talent. Not after your little.
Not after.
What is that? The smolder?
I don't know. This has just evolved into me making faces.
Hey,
I knew this was going to go to chaos at some point. I'm just glad we made it toward the end of the stream at least.
We did. I challenge you to do that face every time you perform, just like in the middle, like when you have a break from singing but you're playing. I want you to do that. Let's see. You never know. It might build a deeper fan base connection.
You know what? I will do some market tests. I will see what people think of it.
Well, Austin, I don't know about you. I've had a fantastic night tonight.
This has been pretty fun. Time really flies whenever you're having fun.
It really does. Thank you for everyone that has tuned in. Make sure to watch the new Primetime Block on the Heartland Network and tune into the award show tonight. It's going to be on ABC Network. And y'all just have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thanks for hanging out with us.